So, I'm trying to figure out her death then. So her death was a it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, her death was a combination of him pushing her, and then her getting super high, and then she just fell in the lake? No, there's like another layer.
Well, I think the implication is that she took the morphine once, and then continued to take it, right? So she was maybe combining morphine and alcohol. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Something's not right.
But I don't think that her being tested happened the same night that she died. I don't think that...
Also, prime candidates, something creepy about that phrase. I'm just saying, if you take this crown and flip it upside down, that's a dress with a pentagram. I'm just saying.
So, we're trying to summon a dark demon lord, is what you're saying.
I'm telling you, there's going to be a point where it's like, Demos dosis voces, and we're going to be like, I called it. I knew it. Box of poppies?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
The mirror room? No, I heard about it, but I think it was only for the students later on the course. Something like that.
Okay.
What about opium?
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay.
What? Kind of.
Wink.
Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes, it's what every student wants to be. It's the best student. Apparently you get a great high-paid job afterwards. I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime candidate?
What, like Simon? I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest.
Dang, cold.
Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Wow. Shit-talking and cheating on him.
Well,
ladies hardcore.
I don't think that it's shit talking to say he's
that
got
the
a
man
lot of
I'm
morals.
cheating on isn't a good man.
No, she said he's got a lot of morals.
Which is why I can't be with him. All right, I guess that's it.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Should we go back
to the beginning and talk to everyone again?
And just ask them about the prime candidate.
I do want to ask James about prime candidate because you know he's gonna be like, you mean devil worshippers?
Yeah.
I'm in for that.
That way, by the time we get to Ryan, we've asked everybody about all the
Also,
shit.
maybe we can talk to the chief. Maybe now he'll actually... Yeah, let's do this really quick. Hey, Chief. There is drugs up in this town and prime candidates that may or may not be devils? Babies? It's 11 p.m. He's not... He's asleep.
Dude.
He's asleep.
He's watching Friends.
Friends reruns?
Doritos.
I love this Chandler.
He's in a really good place.
My opium dealer, James, still doesn't stop by, though.
More things, please.
Okay, so I guess prime candidates?
Oh, man.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
James.
Come on,
thought you
James.
Were cool. He's like, wait, I was just in the shower.
Huh. All right. So, Paul?
Yeah. Paulie. Oh, Paulie. How you doing?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. What are prime candidates?
The best of the bunch. The peaches.
And so what does it mean to be a prime candidate?
Success. We have a special relationship with many major international companies. We provide them with our best students. And they get an instant job.
And what do you get out of it?
Oh, it's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
Oh, it's so creepy. I keep thinking of that scene from Face Off. Where it's like, I could eat a peach for hours.
Oh, God.
It's so creepy. All right, whatever. We learned nothing, really.
Yeah. Becky.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Do you think she would know about prime candidates?
I mean... Maybe not. But we gotta ask everybody, man. Because what if?
Yeah.
What if?
Ask about a few more things, please. Do you know what a prime candidate is?
at Atlas is the best student.
And what does that mean?
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But?
Mostly they aren't up to it.
What happens then?
They get sacked.
Huh.
What does sacked mean? Thrown into the maws of the devil?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
See, when you say it, it sounds crazy. But when I say it, there's obvious thought behind it. But now that I hear you talk about it, a little wacky.
Okay, now we just go directly to Ryan, right? Have we walked through the woods this hour?
I don't think so. Go to the woods?
Yeah.
Hello? Nothing.
That's like the creepiest part of this whole thing, I think.
What?
That section we were just in, where it's just like a bunch of briars everywhere and a little bit of swamp water.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there he is again. Hello?
Don't look at him. Don't look at him,
Hello?
Muriel. Don't look at him.
Are you oh.
I think you might even be seeing things. We're very old. That might not even be a man. It could be a raccoon.
A very tall raccoon, Gerald.
In a hat. A raccoon in a hat. Oh.
Oh?
Just keep pushing.
What?
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to.
What?
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 Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't.
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test. I thought, you were supposed to be good at working things out. Inspector Jenks.
What is your beef,
And so
man?
this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
Nailed
You
ya.
disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you?
It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Don't make any rash commitments.
What the hell?
What? They're like stabbing themselves. Ooh.
Well, well. You really should take more care of your things, Ryan. Is your keys, Kyle?
No.
Ooh. So whose keys were those? Well, considering there's literally only one
that's
car in this game.
One car,
Is it
yep.
Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
Yes, let's go back.
Oh, yeah.
Things
Let's
are
see
really
what's
starting
in
to
the
get
car.
weird.
I know, man.
Super weird. Key fob?
Yeah, click to try using it. Yeah. Cool. We're in, boys.
I thought Jenks was just going to drive off. Like, I'm done. It's late. I just want to go home. Oh.
Bingo. Well, Ryan, what have you been up to? Be
Weird.
very interesting to see how he explains this one.
Wait, so that's a check from Ryan to Kate?
To Kate, yeah.
What?
I like how we're satisfied with that. We're not going to look through the rest of the car. We know this is the best thing that was in there.
Okay.
So now we have 2 new things to ask everyone about.
All right, so let's just go back.
Before we go to Ryan.
All right. Ryan's clearly the last place we need to go to.
Ryan, you're our end goal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so let's go to everyone first. James isn't going to know or care about this, but whatever. James!
What you think about threshold
Couple more questions,
testing?
if that's okay?
Prime candidates, nothing. Nothing.
James.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
And we don't even have a thing that says, like, hey, there were some dudes out in the woods skewering themselves.
Yeah.
That's not even an option to ask about.
Which is weird.
Okay, call the chief? Question mark?
Sure. Why not?
Hey, chief, there's some crazy shit happening. I could really use you to pick up the phone. Wow. Not at all.
I see how it is, Chief.
Damn. Okay, that's fine.
Man, all right.
All I want is for him to... I just want a friendly voice.
I just want him to acknowledge us.
We're
working really
so hard.
yeah.
Questions, please.
I
Just
guess...
to check, yeah.
Now,
We stole your key, Bob.
I think Ryan might want to give Kate a cheque for £500.
I've really no idea. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
You think Ryan was interested romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
What? She's not blonde, though.
She's not blonde. Is there...
What?
Scroll to the top.
Is there a thing we can get him with?
Does it... I wish we could, like, use her picture. Be like, what are you talking about?
I wish the driver's license had something.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Just be like, it finally has a use!
Look at this. I don't know. Maybe...
Does that give us anything? Doesn't know. Knows Ryan is interested in blondes. Man, that's so perfect.
He knows... I mean, Kate was coming on to him, too. But I don't think that there would be no reason for him to pay Kate to bone him, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right.
She ain't no prostitute. She just likes to get busy.
Yeah, because so far, like, her hitting on him would be, like, doing it because she's trying to get someplace.
Right.
Huh. All right.
That's it for the time
She's
being.
a free spirit, you know? You know?
She's trying to play the game.
Yeah.
She's like Game of Thrones in this thing. Ah, here we go. So, yeah, your husband is giving her money?
Yeah. Weird, right?
What?
What? Why? Best not to ask. I'll determine that, sir.
Yeah, that's exactly...
Thank you. Probably
we should totally ask him
If anything,
about
we should
that.
be playing them against each other.
Totally, for sure.
Oh,
Man.
come on. Okay.
Maybe we're worried that she'll alert him.
Before we can get there and surprise him?
Yeah, before we can get there and be like, yo, what the fuck's up with this? And he's like,
guess so. All right, let's try this. I don't know that either of these would know about this, but...
Probably not. There would be no reason for them to know, right?
That's
Maybe
all for the
Emma,
moment. Thank
actually.
you.
Oh, yeah, maybe she's like, oh, yeah, no, I gotta check too. Nope.
Nope. All right.
Be back later on if that's
Ryan, it's finally your time. Are you ready to get slamma-jammed?
I hope so, because he's gonna get it. Because he's gonna get it.
Yeah. Why you paying dead girls?
I pay them to stay dead.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay. Have we asked them about...
Oh, yeah, we haven't.
Oh, my goodness.
We have so
Okay,
many things.
poppies.
Okay. Plurpies.
Know anything about poppy pods? Come across anyone selling them or anything?
Poppy pods? Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those. Why do you ask?
Doesn't matter.
What? Oh, okay.
He looks as confused as we do.
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector? Prime candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get the top job.
Which is?
Well, we have a deal with various multinationals. We train students to be exceptional, truly exceptional. And they get a wonderful top job. It seems a very simple deal.
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say, ask Simon to test Kate, for instance?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A motive to kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well...
What?
That's up to you to decide.
That's obviously where you were going with that thought, sir.
He's trying to make us think that we're the ones who thought it. The old switcheroozy.
Does that count as
Would
a
you
switcheroo?
like to explain what this is, please, Ryan?
Got you, fool.
£500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
She was a very good student. We heard that she was leaving.
What?
We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this? Personal reason?
No!
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
For everyone saying she's a drunk, she shows up to the meetings drunk, and she's a mess, they're like, she certainly was the best candidate. The candidate to be sacrificed to their demon god, I'm telling you.
I'm wondering if she started to think the same way that some of the other people who left did, and they were like, here, take this money, don't say anything. Like, don't ruin our reputation, sort of a thing.
Heard Kate wanted to leave Atlas, no ulterior reason for giving Kate the money.
But yeah, they keep saying like, oh, she was a drunk, she was the worst.
Yeah,
but
they're all
she
like,
could have been prime candidate.
She was trying to bang everybody. What a drunk lush, and now she's the best student we have.
Never asked Simon to test Kate, but he had the code.
Oh,
maybe compare that to the card at the top. Right. Oops. Nope. Down.
Business card.
Yeah, right there.
No, that's not it.
Oh, maybe mirror room?
Mirror room used by students, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe we should be asking this of Simon? Do you think? I don't think he... No, shoot.
But he didn't know anything about that, yeah. Heard Kate wanted to leave Atlas. No ulterior reason.
Students become prime candidates. Prime candidate gets a very good job. Students aren't tested.
Let's go through them one at a time. There's got to be some, like, we've talked to everybody. There's got to be...
So do you want to start here or here?
No, like pretty far up. Let's look at all of the Atlas-related stuff.
Last saw Kate at Atlas meeting. No.
She was drunk.
She appeared happy, but she wanted to leave?
She enjoyed the course, but appeared happy, yeah. Heard Kate wanted to leave Atlas, right?
Yeah, right? Oh, come on.
Okay.
All right, back up.
Okay, go down.
The license.
Yeah, the bike, no. Box of bottles, no. The homebrew, no. Broken pendant,
doesn't matter.
Broken pub window.
That's not going to work here.
Cardboard mask.
Goddess, no.
Kate's argument.
No. Poster designed by A. No.
Love Satan. Atlas freedom phrase or Liam's death. In the pub, freedom phrase. Background
the phrase or the back. No, nothing. Nope. Has no interest in drugs.
No drugs at all. She already used.
We already got him on that.
Yeah. Doll burning ceremony. Third eye flyer. Did we look at that? Pay. Here came to a third eye.
Parents.
Oh.
No.
Auto hypnosis. It's not a major part of the course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him, Jesse. Get him, Jesse.
This meant as a little incentive.
Yes. Yeah.
So, students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
Assessment?
We have to assess students as they progress. We don't use conventional methods like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and testing their commitment?
Yes, we are. We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
Didn't he say, or was it someone
Ryan's
else?
claiming the money was part of Kate's assessment.
Hold on.
Did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder?
The Duke is on the case. Yeah, no, someone said they don't test.
But they don't test students, right?
No, I'm with you on this. I don't remember if he said it.
Was it an auto-hypnosis? Okay. You can keep the money to test and assess her.
But they don't test people.
Prime candidate. Students aren't
tested. Nailed you.
Yeah.
Aha. Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Including Kate?
Yes.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because we wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So Kate was in the running to be prime candidate?
Yes!
And did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, I did. But I didn't ask him to do anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't ask him to push her. I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference!
Holy moly.
If Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything wrong, it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand. We had nothing to do with it.
Damn.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, I guess we get the hour of midnight.
Okay.
Still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed.
Yeah.
It's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death, but I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
Yeah, no, for sure.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got #1 out of the land. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for balls. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me the no!